Have you been trying to manifest your desire with not very good result? Have you been asking yourself, how can I generate a vibration that is in alignment with my desires and attract them into my life? Well, if this is your question, watch this video, because this is exactly what I will talk about. See you in a few moments. Hi everybody, welcome back to the new video of Manifesting Miracles with John and Davide. In this video, I will explain you how to master your emotional system in order to align your feeling with your desire. And in this way, you will be able to manifest them in your life. So the first thing we need to do, we need to clarify some important points, okay? First of all, the law of vibration, okay? So based on the law of vibration, which is the second spiritual laws of the universe, you are not a physical being in a physical reality. You are a vibrational being in a vibrational reality. Okay? So the only difference, for example, between objects and situations is that the frequency is the frequency. So the frequency is the speed of the vibration. So what does it mean? It means that on this planet, everything and everybody is emitting a vibration, okay? And the only difference between, for example, my body and this couch is the frequency. The frequency, as I said, is the speed of the vibration, okay? Now, the law of vibration is the primary law. From the law of vibration derives the law of attraction, okay? The law of attraction says that like attracts like. This means that by matching the frequency of the thing you want to attract, you will manifest it in your life. You will attract it in your life. Okay? So, based on the law of attraction, the meaning is that your life situation, which is, for example, money, love, career, health, whatever is your life situation in this moment about each of these areas, they are reflecting your vibration. Okay, so of course what happens is we may not vibrate in the same way regarding money, love, career and health, which means maybe you are emitting a high vibrational frequency in the area of prosperity, financial prosperity, money, but maybe you are not doing the same in the area of love. So for this reason, maybe you may have, great satisfaction about finances, salary, you may be a wealthy individual, but maybe you are not successful in your loving relationship. Maybe you are struggling in finding your soulmate, okay? Same thing for career and health. Maybe you have a great job, you have an amazing career, you have a very successful business, but maybe you have some health problems. And this is the reason why you want to improve your health, okay? So the first thing we need to do is to become aware about how the law of attraction works. Because if we are not aware about the fact that our life situation, we are responsible of our life situation, okay? Because we are responsible about the vibrational frequency, the signal that every day we send out to the universe, okay? So, but what really is vibration? What does it mean, emitting high vibration? Okay? Now, it's important to understand that, as I said, each of those areas are highly affected by how you feel regarding that specific area of life. What does that mean? It means that your feelings, your emotions is what determine your vibrational frequency. Okay? So, what determine the quality of your emotions are your thoughts. Okay? Means that if during your daily life, during your days, how many times you have positive thoughts? How many times you think about positive things, positive situation in the past where you have feeling joy, you have been successful, successful loving relationship, for example. So that determines the vibrational frequency that you send out to the universe the majority of the time. So what you want to do, what we want to do, is to feel good all the time, right? Because if you feel good all the time, means that you send out a positive vibrational frequency and high vibrational frequency more often. And this allows you to attract your desires more fast. So, important to understand that we are in control of our emotion. Okay, so you can control your emotional system by controlling the quality of your thoughts. Okay, now what are the means that allow you to control the quality of your thoughts? These means are focused attention. Focused attention means you have to make an effort to think about your desire, your goal, the situation in life that you want to achieve, or the thing that you want to attract in your life as often as possible. Okay, you have to make an effort to think about that as often as you can. Okay, because of course when you think about your desire, of course automatically you will feel good. You will have positive emotion, positive feelings. Okay. The second tool is visualization. Again, you have to do it consistently. Okay, every day try to visualize you actually living the situation, in the situation, or maybe driving the car of your dreams, living in the country of your dreams, being with the person of your dreams as often as possible. And when you visualize actually you live in that moment, you will automatically develop, you make sure you have to develop the feeling that you would have if you were in that situation. Okay, so that is very, very important. The third tool is positive affirmations. Actually, positive affirmation is one of the most important tools that I personally use every day. So starting from the morning when I wake up, I start to repeat myself positive affirmation that allow me, in the past in particular, to get rid of limiting beliefs. Okay, because many times one of the roadblocks in our manifestation process that prevents us from attracting our desires fast are doubts. For example, the feeling of not being worthy of that maybe job or career, not being worthy of that person. So self-limiting beliefs, self-doubts, they are easily deleted from your mind by using positive affirmation as often as you can during the day. The third very important tool, the fourth very powerful tool is gratitude. Gratitude is very, very powerful. Okay, every morning you should do like I do. Take a piece of paper, write down at least 5, 6, 7, as many as you can, reasons to be grateful in your life. Okay, what are the things in your life that are working well in your life? The thing that you are grateful to the universe to have them in your life. Your health, your healthy child, the fact that you have a job, the fact that you have a lot of friends. Try to list them on a piece of paper, writing down, actually not typing if it's possible, because actually scientific research has proven that the action of writing triggers a lot of very important mental brain functions that actually transmit to the body. It's more easy to generate positive emotion when you write down. So gratitude is very, very important. Okay, so when you use these 4 tools, these 4 techniques with consistency, you will see a great shift in your thoughts, in the quality of your thoughts, and consequently in the quality of your emotions. Okay, because more positive is your emotion, higher is the frequency. Now, there are 2 important concepts regarding the emotions that we have to understand: frequency and intensity. Okay, so frequency is how frequently do you develop positive thoughts that generate positive emotions during the day. Do you do it only one time a day, just in the morning, and then you're stuck in traffic and you develop anger, frustration? Then you go to your job and you have an argument with your colleague, and again you develop low emotions. Then you go home and you have an argument with your spouse. So how many times during your daily life you are able to develop positive emotions? So how frequently you are able to do it. Okay, you have to do it as frequent as possible. Intensity means the duration. So once you think about something that makes you happy, makes you feel good, you think about your desire, and now you are developing that emotion connected with your desire, stay in that emotional state as long as you can, okay? Try to be in that emotional state for at least 1 or 2 minutes minimum, okay? It is proven that apparently 1 minute and 68 seconds is the minimum amount of time that we should try to stay in that positive emotional state to really receive results, okay? So frequency and intensity are very important. Now, as a final point, what happens is this, and this is one of the most important roadblocks, mental and emotional roadblocks, that prevents many of us, many people, to manifest desires fast, okay? And this is what happens. So during our daily life, we are stimulated by many types of situations, right? So as I said, you may be frustrated because you are stuck in traffic, you may be frustrated after an argument with your colleague. So what happens is, these events, which may appear negative, in reality they have a positive function. And the function is that by experiencing situation, emotions that you don't like, you can use those moments to develop more clarity in your mind to understand what you really want. Okay, so again, when you go through not pleasant situation, you now have more clear what you want. Okay, so you have more clear what you don't want, and you also have more clear what you want. So what is important to understand though is that many people, instead of dedicating the majority of their thoughts and feelings towards the future, which is the positive future, your future desire, that is what you want to achieve, unfortunately, the majority of their thoughts and emotions are still trapped in the past because they keep thinking about the unpleasant situation. Okay? So, for example, you have an argument with your colleague. Okay? Now, you understand that maybe you don't like your job. Okay? So, and now you think about the job that you really want. Instead of focusing the attention to the job that you want, to the job that you really would like to have, right? You keep thinking about the job that you don't want. Instead of dedicating all your mental energy in developing pleasure and nice, good emotional state, thinking about the job that you want, you keep thinking about the job that you have, which you don't like. Okay? So we have to be able to switch. Instead of directing our thoughts in the past, we have to start to develop our capacity to direct our thoughts into the future desired state. That is another technique that you will see extraordinary results in your life, and you will see how this will allow you to manifest things much, much faster. I guarantee you 100% because I have seen incredible results. Okay? So, just to recap, first of all, we have to understand that we are not physical beings, physical reality. We are vibrational beings in a vibrational reality. Okay? Based on that, the law of attraction say that you have to match the vibrational frequency of your desire. Okay? You can do that by controlling your emotion, in particular controlling your thoughts, by focused attention, visualization, positive affirmation, and gratitude. And you have to try to do it as frequently as possible, and staying in that positive emotional state as much as you can, which is the intensity. And again, once something happens in your life that makes you develop a desire because now you know what you don't want, instead of focusing on what you don't want, try to focus only in what you want and stay in that positive emotional state as much as you can. Okay? So thank you very much for spending time with me. I hope you found this video useful. If you didn't subscribe yet to our channel Manifesting Miracles, feel free to click on the button, subscribe. Don't forget to like the video, and maybe you want to share it with your friends or family who could benefit from this video. So thank you again, and see you next time.